Good morning everyone. Today I will presenting about in the deep analysis of the team dynamics of Kraft Heinz while exploring how the company builds high performing team through international strategy and particular focusing on the eight key aspects of the team behavior structure, and this analysis will show how Kraft Heinz has evolved to become a collaborative and innovation driven organization. This presentation explores how Kraft Heinz manages cross functionals project teams and drive innovation and product development. Based on the extensive research, including video interviews, media articles, and case studies, will examine the company approach to the team dynamics under CEO. Our analysis covers the team behavior, development stages, resolutions, and inclusion of the participant, and how personality and in types of influences collaborative with the global food company. Through this exploration will uncover the key insights about the creating high performing team in the complex organization environment. Coming to the second slide, the sixth pillar of the team effectiveness at the Kraft Heinz six critical behaviors from the foundation of the high functioning teams: open communication, active listening, constructive feedback, mutual respect, inclusiveness, and shared participation. These behaviors are consistently modeled and reinforced from the top to down. For example, open communication is encouraged in cross-functioning innovation sprints where marketing, R&D, operation teams create new product lines, ideas, and shared freely regardless of the role rank. Active listening is demonstrated during the listening tour where executive leaders like CEO directly with employees to hire feedback without judgment. Constructive feedback is central to the company performing review process. It's designed by the growth focused and specific non-personally. Respect and participation are seen in the team meeting where all voices including junior employees are invited to contribute. These behaviors are just encouraged, they are integrated into hiring, onboarding, and leadership development program. There are the part like Kraft Heinz culture and directly linked to the profile outcoming. By fostering this team behavior, Kraft Heinz ensure the collaboration is not a buzzword like lived like value, which contributes directly to the company ability to respond quickly to consumer trends and marketing changes. Coming to the third slide, inclusive team behavior. Kraft Heinz empathize inclusive team behavior as a business imperative. The company operates in over 40 countries, and its team include individual for diverse culture and professional background, including being at the structural level. Team compositions are intentionally deserved not by the ethnicity or gender, but by the function thoughts. This ensures a wide range of perspective during the ideation and decision making for global teams. Meetings are scheduled to accommodate different time zones, and communication tools are including like support to the breakdown language barriers. Culture awareness training is also provided to help the members understanding the different customs and communication styles. Inclusively at Kraft Hence going beyond like complaints, it drives innovation by fostering an environment where every team member feels safe to express their ideas. The company taps into the full creative potential of the workforce. Teams are encouraged to challenge ideas constructively, ensuring the best ideas raised in the top list regarding who presents in the team. Inclusive barriers not only the strength internal collaborations but also emphasize the company ability to connect ethically with their consumer marketing and around the world. Kraft Heinz truly treats inclusive competitive advantage. Coming to the fourth slide, team development life cycle: forming, storming, norming, performing, and reforming. Kraft Heinz team involves through the Bruns Truckman five strategies of five stages of the team development: forming, storming, norming, performing, and reforming. In the forming stage, cross-functional teams are assembled for the strategic projects such as developing a new plan-based product lines, Members are introduced to role and assigned new goals for the clarified. During the storming process, natural conflicts emerge. For the example, marketing may wants to prioritize speed market while R&D empathize quality and compliances. These tensions are expected to welcomed an opportunity for the growth. In norming phase, this begins in the resolving difference through the structured process like planning and shared KIPIL as a regular feedback loops. Trust builds on a collaboration improves. And the performing and the reforming stage is where like high productive happens team effectively happen the eventually and communications follow seamless. Kraft has launched non-craft and powered cheese products such as during this phase, demonstrating alignment and cross departments. Finally, reforming stage involves as a post project analysis, learning and team debrief to the identify the worked as a what it needs improvements in the insights of the sites. Coming to the fifth slide, conflict management styles. Krafthenge handles a conflict with a collaborative data-driven approach. One recruiting the conflict involves in the speed, virus quality. Marketing departments may push for rapid product rollouts and meet seasonally demand, while R&D teams advocate for additional testing to ensure productive and product integrity rather than lettering this disagreement for fiscal leadership facilities for structured and where both sides present data. For example, marketing and parents consumer trends or urgency matrix, and where R&D presents risk analysis is transport. They share as an encourage and compromise of the leading creative solutions. Coming to the sixth slide, team synergy and conflicts. At a craft, hence team synergy does not happen by the accident. It's engineered to the shared goal, collaborative tools, and clearly defined roles. Considered as a major product launch, R&D develops the formulation, marketing creates the branding strategy, sales ensure the customer buying in operation, managing supply chain logistics. Coming to seventh slide, personality types in teams. Kraft Heinz International builds teams with a driven mix of personality types of enhanced performance. R&D departments typically consist a analytical and detail-oriented individual thinkers who rely on logic and data. Team members excels in risk assessment by may sometimes overanalyze. On the other hand, marketing team filled with expressive high energy individuals who create and board like which may miss operational details. Coming to eighth slide, personal versus organizational values. Kraft Heinz strongly announces personal and organizational values to driven commitment in performing the company of the culture promotes values such as accountability, innovation and ownership mentality. Employees are empowered to take innovative and held responsible for outcoming these values and element during the requirement where the candidates equated not just on skills but on the culture fit. Coming to the ninth slide, personality types. Kraft Heinz recognizes the understanding personality types are critically to the team success. The company leverages tools such as bridges like type indicators, MBTI, and DISC assessments to identify how individual team members prefer to communicate, make decisions, and collaborate. For examples, individuals with like thinking, judging preferences may prefer the data driven discussions and structured time alignments. Coming to the 11th slide, organization culture and diversity. Kraft Heinz prides itself on the performing driven at included its development and with the operation across in continent and company embraces culture functioning and general diversity and established employee resources groups, women in leadership and multicultural BRG provide support visibility and the and democrat and then coming to the conclusion and learning. In conclusion, Kraft Heinz serves as a powerful example of how effective team dynamics can lead to be both innovation and sustainability business success. and these are the references I have used.